Hello everyone and welcome to the class. Now in this video lecture we'll learn how we can use Kali in our Android device without root. So with just few steps an Android phone can be weaponized into a covert hacking device capable of running tools such as Nmap, Nikto, Netcat all without rooting the device. So what is Userland? Userland, created by Userland Technologies, is a completely free Android app that makes installing Linux distributions quick and effortless without any rooting. With this, it's possible to run an ARM64 Debian operating system alongside the current Android OS. Sometimes referred to as Arch64, this ARM architecture is the same used by the Kali Raspberry Pi ARM images, which makes it easy to import Kali's tool repository. And best of all, the Userland team recently added a dedicated Kali file system, so importing repositories won't be necessary for all users. All of the created file systems are easily disposable. While many Kali tools work without issues, Userland is still a new project and may cause some tools to break or fail. For example, like Nmap. So when executing certain commands, few tools may fail or break as we can say Userland is still new in a project. Okay. It's worth mentioning these issues will likely be resolved in the near future. So we'll start by installing an SSH client, which will be the primary app for interacting with the Debian OS. Then we'll walk through some OS setup tips and importing the Kali Linux repository to really turn Android into a hacking device. First, step 1. We need to first install the Connect Bot app. So this is a optional kind of a thing, but it's better to use this Connect Bot app. So Userland recently added a built-in SSH functionality, so this step is no longer required. However, third-party SSH clients can still be used if preferred. So we'll use ConnectBot. So what is a ConnectBot? ConnectBot is an open source SSH client designed for Android smartphones, which allows you to securely connect with SSH servers. This will be the primary way of interacting with the new Userland Debian operating system. If you don't use or have access to Google Play, ConnectBot is also available via F-Droid repository. So first of all, we'll go to Play Store and install ConnectBot along with Userland. So let's first install ConnectBot from Play Store. Step 2 will be installation of Userland app. I've already covered what Userland is and does, so I won't go over anything else in details here. The important thing is that if you don't want to, if you don't have Google Play, you can also download this Userland from F-Droid as well. So once ConnectBot is done, we'll install Userland. So yeah, a few important tips. Userland does have limitations. Without root access, Android Wi-Fi interface can't be switched into monitor mode. So traditional Wi-Fi hacking tools like AirCrackNG won't work. However, there's still a lot that can be done with Userland. As you will see in future guides, and running Kali without rooting or wiping the Android OS is no easy achievement. So, be sure to give the Userland app a good rating on Google Play. The developers totally deserve some positive feedback, yeah? So, yeah, let's try. Hit Kali. It will ask for permissions. Allow. So once you have allowed it, next you need to give username and password and VNC password. So VNC is optional. So just give a name and a password. Just say for example 12345 6. So this is how we have created a new file system. Then after giving the VNC, if you want, it's an optional, then hit continue. Thereafter it will prompt please select a connection. So select the SSH connection and then continue. So as you can see, the downloading required assets 1 out of 2 complete. So it will take near about uh, 10 to 15 minutes depending on your internet speed to download all the required assets. So you can just wait for 10 to 15 minutes, and once it's done, you'll start the Kali. By mistakenly, I have turned on the Termux, so that's why you have seen airmon ng command. So yeah, I am once again back in New Zealand. So yeah, welcome to Kali in New Zealand. Once all the setup has been successfully installed and repositories has been done. So next we need to go to SU, that is super user, and thereafter we'll update and upgrade Kali. So for that we have a command apt get update, and we can use apt get upgrade. Or you can use dist, that is dist hyphen upgrade. So yeah, it will take again few minutes depending on your internet speed to update and upgrade your Kali. Since my internet connection is pretty slow today again, so it may take more than 10 to 15 minutes for me. So once it's done, your Kalilinux is up and running in your non-rooted Android device. So congratulations. You can use all the various commands. So yeah, you need to download few things. This is all you know. We have been doing this from quite a few time now. So yeah, you know how to install everything. Press yes and then hit enter. Then it will automatically download few files and then install. So yeah, once all the installation is done, so your Kali is up and running with the help of userland. So you don't require what we say, yeah, rooted device for to to run Kali Linux in your device. So you can easily run Kali Linux with the help of userland. So yeah, as you can see, the files are getting extracted, all the packages are getting installed. So this is one of the best tool you can use. So this is not easily available anywhere, uh, whether you find it in YouTube or anywhere. So yeah, if you like this course, then please do review us, and and also give a comment. I mean, how you'd like the course, like is it a good, bad, what are the improvements we can bring in our coming courses as well. So thank you so much.